Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are going to do something that was a request. The Warning in 2016 doing a sound check for a show that they did at Universidad de Monterrey. This is, of course, very early in their career. We have a partial set list of 8 songs, and it turns out there is concert footage. So we wanted to look at the sound check, and then maybe based on that, we'll go back and check a few songs out in a future video. But I just thought this would be an interesting benchmark. This is early 2016. I don't think we've seen very much from 2016. A few things, but not that much. It was kind of a light year. It may have been a light year for them anyway in terms of touring. They may have been busy, writing, doing schoolwork, that sort of thing, and everything else. Seems to me they were very busy around this time, so maybe even too busy to actually get out and be playing a lot of gigs. So apparently Ale was feeling kind of sick because there was an artist paint booth next to their stage, and apparently the fumes were not to her liking. The original video, or the original posting here, was on the channel It's Not Me, It's You, and they said it was August 4, 2016. Actually, the date was transposed. It was April 8th, 2016. I found that out through some research. They didn't actually do any concerts in August that we know of. All right, so this is about 11 minutes long, and I'll turn on captions in case there's something we can capture there. But I just thought it'd be interesting to see how they would handle a sound check for a show like this at this time when they aren't really doing a lot of shows yet. All right, let's go ahead and check this out.
Okay.
That's their mom up front. Yeah. Oh, that's Ellie with their mom.
Mom is there for help and support.
Get me out of this frame!
Regular sound check, it looks like.
There's Ellie in the 3/4 bass. I think that's Louise helping her with the strap. Basically being the bass tech,
Notice how big he is compared to the band.
I mean, they're all munchkins.
Yes.
Sounds like River Soul. She's got a Zeppelin t-shirt.
Oh yeah, good fashion sense.
First century blood.
Yes.
¿Sabes qué, mamá? Si le metemos una caja, ¿no? ¿En el banco? ¿Qué? Mira, hoy es bajo.
Daniela, necesito la chaqueta.
A ver, dale.
It's exterminated, I think.
Now the war's beginning, my blood's building, another soul's been taken away. Now the storm is growing, more wind is blowing, a hurricane that won't go away till it's all exterminated. There is no escape from the visions in my head. It feels like I've been there. Our stunted soul must put an end to this disorder. I want the light back in my life.
¿Ellas quieren oír también?
No, con mi voz y el Ah, bueno, ¿ustedes quieren escuchar mi voz? No, no la quieren.
Ok. A ver, la voz de Alejandra. ¿Cómo se llama? La del bajo, Ale.
Alley vocals.
Mamá, no le movieron algo, no me llega ese micro ya.
Oh, check out Pal. She's got an AC/DC shirt on.
Ahí ya lo tengo.
Your eyes, since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us. So now you must choose to win or lose. I can see the light in your eyes, since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us. So
¿Está bien?
Sí.
¿Vamos ahí?
I can see the light in your eyes, since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us. So now you must choose to win or lose. I I can see the light in your eyes since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us, so now you must choose. Ve, ya paro. El metrónomo, a mí me lo puedes subir en mi monitor, porfa. Que lo hizo más fuerte que mi voz. Tantito más, por favor. Ahí, gracias.
Las tres canten, por favor.
Cantamos el... Bueno, espera. I can see the light in your eyes since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us, so now you must choose to win or lose. I can see the light in your eyes since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us, so now you must choose to win or lose.
Okay, well, thoughts, Adrian, on that?
They're not actually playing or anything. They're like playing a song for a sound check, which is kind of different than performing a song.
Of course, yeah, they're getting the levels together and they're making sure the harmonies are all nicely balanced.
They do the sound check for the drums. They have the drummer hit one drum at a time, and it's a very long process.
The fundamentals, you can tell, have been drilled into them. They've got great harmonizing and unison singing as well. Those are tricky lines in the River Soul, basically the bridge near the end of the song. They don't really follow a specific predictable rhythm. Yeah, there's a lot on display here to admire in the group at this age, being essentially very professional, very serious about the music they're making. I found it interesting that Ali started singing those lines a step below where they normally play it.
Your eyes since your lies took over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us.
I thought at first, well, wait, was she off? But she's generally not off where it comes to pitch. They either realized that they were singing it too low, because they weren't singing it with the keys, with the instruments before. And I also noted that there was some playing with the tone of the bass by, I guess Louise was doing that. I think it was Louise that ran up. Somebody did while Ali was doing her bass sound check at one point and hit a pedal down by her feet. And suddenly we got this really nice tone, which was not as fuzzed out as I think the original tone was. So I don't know if that means that they were still learning how to dial in their effects or what. Probably not. Maybe it was just on the wrong setting and she didn't notice. Now, Allie's 11 years old in this clip. Pau's 14 and Danny's 16. So yeah, they hadn't done a ton of gigs at this point. It looks like this is the 5th entry on the year, and then there's just 4 more. So, you know, they're still getting their feet under them as players, and that kind of shows here. But you can also tell the intensity of they're serious about what they're doing. And they're clearly taking all the steps they need to behind the scenes. And we see some of that here. But they're still developing, as they should be at this point in the game. Pretty interesting to see. So maybe at some point in the future, we'll take a look at a song from this gig. If anybody actually is familiar with that concert and wants to request a specific performance, you can leave that below, and we'll consider that. Meantime, if you have any other context you want to add to this particular time period in the Warnings timeline, please leave that below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.